Okay.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a plank.
Okay. Now we're good.
Yeah, sure we are.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, plank over.
All right. So we're going to use this sit up here, like so. Okay, everybody's doing this just fine. All right. And so let me show the technique and what we're going to do for the exercise before you guys try it. Okay, because I'm going to explain where the couch cushion goes. Okay.
Get some props.
I'm going to go grab something just so I can demonstrate where the couch cushion is.
Ha! All right, plank it out. Oh, plank. Nice and straight. Lift up your right foot 1 inch. Okay, lift up your left foot 1 inch. Okay, you're good. We're done.
Okay. So go ahead and stand up and move on to the side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the couch cushion. All right. That looks pretty good. Okay. So the couch cushion is there. You're going to face the couch cushion. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to roll back. We're going to come up. All right. And then we're going to do a small trip on our partner. Okay. So they need to go down onto the couch cushion. So if Coach Jamie's here, she's standing in front of the couch cushion. Okay. And so before we really start doing any kind of takedown, yeah, there you go. Second one, good
plan.
Good call. Okay. Before we do any kind of takedown, we're going to practice the position first, okay? So when I come up, I'm going to have one knee up and one knee down. Okay, I'm going to switch so you can see the down knee. Okay? So I have my knee up, my left knee, and I have my knee down, my right knee. So when I come up, my left side, I'm going to reach up to right at her stomach. If she has a belt on, I'm going to grab the belt. Okay? If she doesn't have a belt on, I'm just going to put my hand, just going to open my hand up and put it right where her belt would be. Okay? My free hand is going to reach down to right behind her ankle. Okay? And when I do that, look at, I'm reaching, but I can't quite get to it. So just like April, your hips are going to come up, but I don't want you to push your head forward, okay? I want you to keep your body straight, so your hips have to come forward. Okay? So push your hips forward and keep your head up. There you go. Okay.
So your knee goes past my knees?
Yeah, my knee is going through, but it doesn't always happen that way.
Oh.
Okay? Right? And so then my free hand is going to come down here and grab like right above her heel. Okay? And so don't throw your mom down quite yet. Okay? Just watch this one. All right?
Throw your mom down.
Okay. So I'm here, and as I grab the heel, I'm going to push my top hand, and they're just going to kind of sit down. There. Okay? You can roll back if you want. Okay. All right. So if you need, I don't know, if you have 2 couch cushions, you got a full landing zone. And you can use a blanket that's folded up, okay, or a couple big pillows. I just want you guys, when you land, I don't want you to get hurt.
Bend your knees,
Okay.
standing up person.
So if you're taking the fall, there you go. Okay, watch for just a second, okay? So when you take the fall, all right, part of grappling is safely getting taken down. Or when you get taken down, you're safe, okay? So when you fall, I want you to let your legs come up, just like if you're gonna do a backward somersault, okay? So my legs come up and my back is round. So with my back being round, I'm not giving myself whiplash. Okay? If you fall flat, your head will hit the mat. Right? And you'll either give yourself a little bit of a neck whiplash or you'll bump your head. Okay? So we want to be safe, so we're going to kind of tuck our chin and we're going to roll with it. Okay, so you'll fall down, boom, and then just kind of roll. And that will take the impact out of the fall. Perfect, Amber. Okay, all right, so let's go through the whole thing. And go very slow with your partner, okay? This doesn't need to be fast. What you're doing is a trip that is a technical based trip, okay? It's not anything that you have to have a lot of power to do. Right? So we're going to be kind of in a position where we can kind of touch the top of their legs. Look at the Villa boys just grinning. Okay, so we're going to go back. We're going to come up. Our hand, look at, I put my hand on the floor, that's okay. My other hand comes up, and then my hips are going to come off the ground, and I'm going to push my hips forward, grab to the ankle, and give her a little push. Okay, and she's going to take her roll. Okay. Good, April. Make sure you're pushing your hips forward. We'll do a back and forth in a second, and that way, if anybody's watching, they can see a drill to do. Good, make sure you push your hips forward, April. Good, very nice, guys. Okay, so go ahead and get back up into your starting position. All right, I'll do it one more time. It's okay, or if you want to.
Yeah, whatever. Right?
Yep.
Too much?
You're fine.
I think I had the wrong leg. Is this right? Because this
Yeah,
one's
you're,
down.
yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So. Okay. So watch these guys. Go ahead and switch if you haven't switched, if you want to switch. So try to make sure you guys are leading with your hips. I know it's a difficult, you may need to have a little bit more space between the two of you. to really do that.
Who's your partner, Kitty? Who's your partner?
Nice. Good, Amber.
So push those hips forward.
Yeah. The Villaremo side, make sure you come up onto your knees. Don't just reach for their belt. Come up on your knees first, okay? Come up into that top position. All the way up before you grab the belt. All the way up before you grab the belt. There you go. That's better.
How important is your up knee position? Is it okay to be on the outside of their legs or should it be between?
It's more about your hips than it is about that position.
Okay. So as long as the hips are coming forward.
Yeah, there you go. That's really nice, April. Yeah, pillow number 3. Good job. She's flying.
Tuck your chin.
Good.
Don't make it a tackle yet. Oh, that
Okay, good job, guys. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, so if you have more space, when you have more space, you can do a partner drill back and forth on this. All right, so let's go to A like this. All right, so we can do there. Okay, so come on back. And then she's coming up. Yep. So you can kind of go back and forth. So when you have more space and you got some, got an area where you feel comfortable, you can go back and forth on that, okay? All right, so I want to work on our back harness position. All right, and then work in a drill with you guys on it, okay? So our back harness position, or called a back grab, right, is over the shoulder and then under the arm. So I'm going to switch sides. So now I'm going under the arm and over the shoulder here. So we're going to end up in this position. Okay. So just get your partner and just go back and forth on this, but hold on just a second before you do that. I want to show you how I'm grabbing. Okay, so my arm that goes over the neck, okay, or over the shoulder, it's going to come down. And my arm that's going underneath, I'm going to grab over the top of my hand. Okay, see how I'm doing that? So I grab over and look at it. It's like a, call this like a monkey paw, okay, or thumbs in. Right there, okay? So this is how I like to grab, and then I take my bottom hand and I move it out so I create kind of a little hook, right? So it's here, so I have something to hold on to. So if I go like this, my hand can slip off here. But if I open it out, okay? So this is that particular position with your hand, right? If you keep your hand that's over the shoulder below your other hand, when they go to pull your top hand off, your bottom hand is still in a good position if you're working towards a choke. But even if you're not going for a choke, you're still in a good position to hold the top. Okay? Because as they pull this hand down, you're still underneath their armpit. Okay? So try to get in the habit of your top arm being below your bottom arm. Okay? So we're just gonna use our partner and we're gonna switch from side to side. Okay? Oops, did it wrong. Here. And each time my head moves to the opposite side of my top arm. Okay, so if my arm's over on this side, my head is on this side.
So the bottom hand is outermost, is that right? The outside layer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So go switch back and forth on your partner like 10 times, just so you feel comfortable with that position. Okay, that back grab position.
Good, April.
I think the Bills are having a
Lag.
Yep.
Solidify your ear onto the back of the shoulder a little bit. Yeah, nice and tight. There you go.
Good, nice job. Make sure when you guys go to your back grab position, you're pulling them to you with your arms. Okay, so you're kind of like hugging on them, like you're a koala bear, you're hugging onto a tree. Oh boy. Visitor. Okay, good job, everybody. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay, so one of the big problems that people have when they're first starting out is what to do when somebody takes a back grab on you. Okay, so if you're with anybody that has any kind of experience and you don't use your hands, you're going to be in big trouble. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we get our hands on their hands. All right, we don't want them to start choking us. Okay, so if you're in my position in the front, the first thing you should be doing is using your hands, okay? You need to get your hands up on their arms, and I don't care where you grab. I like to go towards the hands and grab at the hands. So I'm going to start to control what their hands are doing, okay? The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get my chin down. All right. Now, this will have different, people will tell you different things. So if what I say is different than what somebody else says, it's fine. A lot of this has to do with the personal preference, right? So I'm going to look at the bottom elbow, okay? The elbow that's, her elbow that's coming from underneath. I'm going to look down at that side, okay? I'm going to look right down on it. The reason why I do that is because if I'm teaching it, I can teach that that's the side that you're going to, okay? If you have to look, if you're looking up here, but you got to go that way, it's very difficult, right? And this protects the front of your neck, okay? So I'm going to look down at her elbow that's coming from the bottom, and my hands are going to be on her arms or on her hands, okay? Now, we're going to do this first exercise without them having their hooks in, okay? Because I don't want you to have to worry about all the hooks and stuff for right now, right? So my hands are on, I'm looking down, and I'm going to move to the side, but I'm not going to roll to the side, okay? What I want to do is almost like laterally move with my back still facing her, okay? So my body is going to move out to the side like this. And I'm going to try to touch my shoulders to the ground next to her, okay? So I'm here, and I'm going to use my legs, and I'm going to scooch, scooch, here. Okay, so now I'm flat on the mat. She still has her back grab, but her legs are off to the side. Okay? So we're just working on the correct movement to get out of this position. All right, so my elbows are down. I'm holding her arms so she can't start doing a choke. I'm going to kind of push back and off to the side of the direction I want to go. And then I'm going to use my feet, and I'm going to bring my hips over her leg. And I want my back to be facing the mat. Okay? Come back, and we'll do it again. Let's get back just a little bit. Okay. Does that make good sense? Give me a thumbs up if it makes sense. Give me a thumbs down if you need more, need anything else. Okay, let's try it. Okay, hands on, April. Yep, protect your, yep, so you're looking at her bottom side. Good. Slide your hips over. Very nice. Okay, perfect. All right, go to the villas. Can you guys move back by the cushions and do it so I can watch you? Just move the cushions out of the way and do what you're doing right there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, don't turn to your belly. Okay, get onto your back. Don't turn onto your belly, get onto your back. There you go, good. So it's almost like you're gonna start turning towards him. Okay, very good. Do it again. Do it again, just make sure you don't even go towards your belly when you slide off. That's perfect. Nice, very nice. Okay, switch. So remember which side you're going to. You need to go to the other side. Remember, you're going to the side of his arm that is underneath. Okay, so you went to the wrong side. Let's try it again. Okay, so look down. Okay, yep, get your hands on. Yep, look down. See, now you see the side that's coming up from your armpit. Slide, 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 slide. Good. Okay, do it a couple more times so that you feel comfortable with it. Give me a C or a Z. Let me see. Let me see who's in front. Okay, Zachary, you're in front. Okay, go ahead. Yep, you got it. Do it a couple more times, Zachary. Christopher, you can, at your own choice, switch which side is over his shoulder so that he has to make a choice of which side to go to. Whichever one you want. Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, do it again. Very nice. That's perfect. Okay, jump over and check out April. April and Amber, you good to go? Okay. All right. Okay, let me cancel this spotlight. Okay, very nice, everybody. Okay. This, I think, is one of the things that people have the hardest time with. But once you get it, it's gonna be very beneficial in saving you. Okay. So you have to practice getting off of the side, getting your back on the mat. Okay. A lot of people they don't use their hands. Okay, and so that's a big problem. So you have to make sure that you use the two things that are on the end of your arms. Okay, they're very helpful. They've helped humans evolve and do things that no other animal can do. Okay, so make sure you're using your hands and you're protecting with them. All right. Secondly, is we're not rolling to our stomach. Okay. We only roll to our stomach is if we have to do that. Okay, if this stuff doesn't work, then there's that second plan. Okay, so we're going to work on clearing off the leg now because typically, just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so typically somebody has hooks in too, right? And so now it's really tough. All right, I can't just slide over. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make sure I get one hand up there, and I'm gonna determine which side I need to go to. Okay? I need to go to the side that on the downside. So if I pinch my arms, I'm going to the side where I'm pinching her arm. All right? If for some reason she had both arms under, I could pick either side, it doesn't matter. Okay? But when they have a choking arm over the top, I need to pick the bottom side to go to, because I'm going to go away from the choke. Okay? So the side I'm going to go to, this side, I have to use this hand. I don't have to, but it's going to be easier to use this hand to grab her heel and move it off of my leg. All right? Now keep in mind that if I let go of both, she's gonna fire a choke on me. Okay? So I have to get my hands on, protect my neck. Then I grab the heel. Look what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making a cup with my hand and grabbing the heel. And now I'm going to push the heel off as I'm going to the side. And then I'm going to use my legs and I'm going to scooch over to right here. Okay? So I'm protecting, right? When I'm ready to go for it, she should have these hooks in, okay? When I'm ready to go for it, my arm comes down. I can kind of, if my legs are bent like this, it's hard to push their foot off, okay? So what you want to do is you want to straighten that leg that you're pushing on. Off to the side, slide without rolling. Here. Okay? You guys ready to try? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to try. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, April, you need to look down at the side that you're going to. Okay? So you were looking to your right. I want you looking to your left. Okay? So look down. Okay, look down to your left side, like down to your left elbow. Tuck your chin down. Tuck your chin. There you go. Okay? Remember, make that leg straight. Yep, there, slide. Very nice. Very nice. Good, good, good. Okay, do it again. Protect, now protect. Remember, if you let go. So, April, your right hand, I want you to really be grabbing her hands. Grab them, okay? Grab up. Now bring your elbow, your right elbow to your stomach. Bring your right elbow to your stomach, April. There, hold them. Okay, so Amber, I want you to try to get your right arm around her neck. Okay? If you can just put your arm around her neck, then she's not defending. There you go. Good. Slide. Nice. Okay. Checking Billis. Good. Very nice. Was that Christopher doing the escape? Was that Christopher? Which one's Christopher? Very nice. Don't roll to your stomach. Good, good, good. Good, very nice. Mike Mahaffey. Hey, Mike Mahaffey. Hey, Mike Mahaffey.
Hooks in, guys. Start with your hooks in. There you go.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up there. So look at, see how his hooks are still in? Sit back up, Bellarimo.
You gotta hook that heel before you slide off it.
Defend. Now use your left hand and scoop his heel and bring it off your leg. Scoop it. There you go. Now slide over it. There you go. Good. Remember, April, you can use your leg and kind of straighten it so that she doesn't have as much of a hook, okay? So straighten your right leg. Straight, there you go. Now scoop her leg. Side. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Okay, we got it's 2:52, so we started a little bit late. It's about 15 minutes.
Time for a time drill.
Yeah, we'll do I'm thinking about making it so that they can switch back and forth. Okay, very good, everybody. Really nice. Okay, come on back. Okay. So we're gonna have our partner.
Am I doing it?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so we are at this point right here. Okay. I want to work recovering. Well, let's do the front person. So let's switch positions. So what do we do after we've escaped this this position, right? So we're defending really well. The leg straightens. What I like to do is straighten my leg. Let's go back just a minute. I like to straighten my leg and then like try to make a muscle with my leg because it's gonna lift my foot up off the floor and make it really difficult for her to hook. Okay, if my knee is up off the floor at all, she can hook. But I'm gonna straighten it and make a muscle really fast. And then I'm gonna use my hand here. And look at, I can move my leg away from her leg, okay? It doesn't just need to be pushing her leg out, okay? If I hold her foot and move my leg, it does the same thing. All right? I'm down, I'm sliding. Okay, so right here, all right? what we're gonna do today, as soon as I get right here, my arm that I'm protecting my neck with is going to reach up and over her, and I'm gonna slide up into this reverse Kesagatami position, okay? So let's do that one more time. I'm gonna change the camera angle so you guys can see it a little closer maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay, perfect. Here. So I'm protecting, right? I'm identifying which side I'm going to. I'm going to go to this side because her arm is under my arm. So here, straight, move my leg in. Sliding my hips, okay? And now, because I've cleared off to the side, it's very difficult for her to do a choke, okay? I'm gonna take this arm, I'm gonna reach over her, and I'm gonna take my feet, I'm gonna push into her, okay? And now I'm into this reverse Kesagatami position, okay? Which I can always just turn towards her, okay? Or I can switch my legs and be in side control, okay? Or if you guys remember from this position, we can grab the leg, roll it over, and then do, remember our roll to the back take? Okay? So if you remember the things that you were working on, that position is pretty flexible, okay? So, but what I want you to do is I want you to go protect, always protect, okay? Always protect first, then escape, right? So we're protecting, down, straighten my leg, move my leg to the inside, going over the top. And as soon as my hips clear, I'm kind of holding on to her bottom arm, okay? If I completely let go, she'll come up onto her knees. Okay, she'll crawl up over the top. So I'm gonna kind of hold on, I'm gonna pinch her arm like a chicken wing. Here, over the top, and I'm gonna push with my feet, okay? One more time, then we're gonna try it. Okay, hooks in, protecting, right? Straight. Okay. Good to go. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna try it, then we're gonna do a drill. We'll just come right back up into it and just have an escape side to side. Nice, April. Very good. Okay, on the Villa side, I don't want you getting back up on your knees. What I want you to do is I want you to reach. There you go. Good. Very nice.
And if you lean your ribs into their ribs, you can kind of squeeze the air out of them as you adjust, which is kind of a good feature.
if you want to do that roll, you might have to go back and watch that lesson where we did that roll.
Good, April.
Protect, protect. Good, April. Protect. Straighten the leg. Good. Very nice. Don't let your hips turn over, April. Good. Amber, hold on to her real tight, okay? Make her have to work to escape out of it.
And kind of
There
hook
you
your
go.
feet on her, yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, it's not always going to be easy to get out of here. Good, slide. Good, turn. Very nice, April. Very nice. It looks like escape that leg. Yep, stay on your back. Stay on your back. There you go. Arm up high. Your right arm comes up. Good. You guys are stuck against the couch. It's like you're in like dorm room wrestling. Protect, Amber. There you go. Good. No, other side. Other side. Remember, it's on the side where you've got her arm. You have her arm, right? And so you're going to go to that side. Good. Push back. Good. Slide. Boom.
Hook her hip, yeah.
Very nice. Okay, let's do a time drill, okay? So when you do the time drill, it's gonna be both people are gonna have to be actively working on this, okay? Nice.
Sounds great.
Okay, so here, right? So we're straightening up to the side. Okay, our arm goes out. Coming up, okay? Now, we are going to switch, okay? So turn this way. Okay, so we end up in this position, okay? Now, our partner is going to start to roll away from us. And we're gonna take this back position, okay? Now, I want to get my hooks in, all right? If you want to, what I would want to do is get my hooks in. For the drill, if you just sit, that's fine, okay? And go to hooks in, or just sit here, all right? And so she is going to escape. Comes up. And then I'm gonna sit up and try to get away. And she's gonna go hooks in. Right? And she's gonna pick a side, whichever side, right? And I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna identify which side I'm going onto. Remember, it's the side that I can pinch her arm with, okay? Here. We're running out of room. Ugh. Okay? So your drill is gonna be both people doing something, okay? And it's gonna go back and forth. And so we'll do 4 rounds. And so part of it's gonna be a matter of both people doing what they need to do each time, okay? All right, so if you need to reset your position, that's fine. Just reset in the middle, depending on how much space you have.
Try not to break any walls or furniture.
Yep.
As usual, as per usual. All right, so find your starting position. And we will do our first minute for player 1. Are we just counting?
It's team. We're just gonna do, so team.
Team A, 18.
Round 1. We're gonna do 4 rounds.
Okay. All right, in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Remember, once you reach over, the other person's gonna try to roll away from you so that you can take their back. No, roll away, April. There you go. Good. Good. So once a person escapes, you're rolling away so that they can go to the back. So Amber rolls away. April, stay with her.
It's a little bit Cirque du Soleil today. 15 seconds left.
Very nice on the Villaremo side. That was exactly what I like to see right there. Okay. Good. Roll away, April. Stay with her, Amber. Stay with her. Stay with her.
3,
Stay with her.
2, 1, stop.
Okay. Very nice. Check in.
Should
This
we
one's
do
tough.
gallery view for the folks at home? Or does
It is gallery.
Oh, good.
It's gallery, right?
Yep. Way ahead of
3.
3. Okay. Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
These are
3
tough.
is good.
6 from the Villas. Very nice.
Good job, good job.
Okay. All right.
Round 2.
Round 2. Yeah. Yep.
Other person, okay, so switch your beginning positions. All right, in 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember to protect before you escape. Oh, the movement sequence is already smoothing out a lot. Adjust for furniture, exactly. Halfway. $15 seconds.
Slide over those legs, Villa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Five.
5.
Nice job.
Big improvement.
Yeah. 6 for the 8 for the Villas. Good job.
Good job.
Okay, guys, I want you to remember that the person that starts in the back, okay? So after the other person puts their arm over the top, right? If you're now on the bottom, I want you to start to roll away from them. Okay? So if I've just escaped Coach's back attack, and we're like this, okay? Right? I want her to try to roll away from me. Okay, look at, she's rolling away from me, and I'm not going to let her get away with it. Okay? I want her to roll away, and then I'm going to follow her into my back position. Okay? I might need to step over top and bring her back, but I'm taking control of that. Okay? It doesn't switch to her like escaping until I've gotten to here. All right? So make sure that when you end up in this position here, okay, that they try to roll away from you. All right? Then I'm going to follow her. Okay? We're not just going to have her sit up and me try to get here. Okay? She's going to roll up. I'm going to follow her. Boom. Okay? I'm taking control. Okay? And then it's going to be her turn. Okay? So make sure you're actively moving to those positions, everybody. Okay?
Okay, round 3. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Nice, Amber and April. Very good. Very, very good. Nice. Stay with it, and April. Good job. That's what I want to see right there. Perfect.
Fifteen seconds left.
Good. Nice job on the Villa side. That's perfect. I want to see you chasing them when they start to roll away.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Good job. That's much better. All right, what you got? I don't know if that's 4 or 5 or 14. 4. Okay, good. 9 on the Villa side. Good job. Both sides. Good job.
Well done, well done.
Everybody's
Last
working
round.
really well.
Last
Okay,
round.
we got one more round.
All right, make it a good one. Nice smooth transitions. In 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, 1 for the Bergmans. Nice, Amber. That's tenacious right there.
She took your lesson to heart very
That's
well.
good. That's exactly, yeah, because it's not always like.
Right. You don't
It's
want
not
them to
always-
crawl off the edge.
Yeah, it's not always like super easy and just like
15
doing
seconds.
a drill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Good.
So lots of tenacious back grabs on that one.
Very nice. I'm gonna talk about something in just a second here. Everybody checks in.
We got 4 again.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Yep. That was great. You guys were working really hard. It was awesome. Okay, 9. Oh, you guys almost got 10. Very nice. Okay. So sometimes in jiu-jitsu, it's not 100% about controlling exactly where the person is. Sometimes it's a matter of allowing the person to move so that you can control them at the right moment. Okay. So for instance, when we were in this position here, go on your back.
On there?
Yeah, we're gonna start in that after I escape. So right here, right? Okay, so I'm in this position and she gets this arm free and starts to roll away, right? If I hold her down, I can't get to her back, right? So what I want to do is I want to encourage her to move, but I want to stay close to her because at this point here, she either needs to turn back towards me or to turn away from me, okay? So I'm going to encourage her by pushing on her hip and moving my body so that I'm staying facing her back. That way I'm not struggling to get to her back. I'm actually positioning her so that I can easily get to the back hip. Okay? So sometimes when you guys are going to a position, and I want you to think about this, is that you don't always have to control exactly where they are. You should know where they are and where your opportunities are, but you don't need to 100% keep them in the place that they just were, okay? Does that make sense? So if I feel somebody trying to escape and get away, I might let them do that just because I know that they're giving me opportunities because now she's turning her back to me, okay? But if I hold her here, okay, maybe I just lost getting to her back because I'm holding her back down to the floor. I can no longer get it. Okay? Make sense?
Another way to think of it is you're encouraging them to make the worst of whatever mistakes they're gonna make.
Right. So, okay. Good. I think that's good for today. It'll be up on YouTube, so if you want to refer back to it. And if it's the same group next weekend, if you guys go back and you work on that roll through from that reverse Kessa to the back take, we can incorporate that and make that the drill, okay? So it would look kind of like this. All right, so we're gonna escape our back here. We're gonna come up, pull their leg over, okay? And then we're gonna do that movement here. To take the back, and then it would be her turn to do that, okay? It's something that you guys can practice both of those and mess around with it. And if it's just the 3 groups like we have today, then if you guys do those, then we can work through that, okay? Last thing for you guys, because you've been extremely consistent with your the Zoom stuff. When we're able to resume pretty regularly, I want to do some private sessions with you, okay? So once things get back to normal, just reach out to me and we'll figure out a time to to get you guys some private sessions, okay? I appreciate that you're doing the Zoom. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bow out. Just get there. Yeah. There you go. All right, good job, everybody. Thank you very much. Hands, feet together.
Gross.
Thanks, coach.
Good class. Well done, everybody. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, my tiny.